So I just arrived in Singapore after a 14-hour plane trip. Door to door it was more to 19 hours. This is my hotel room. Very strange, as you can see. What is this here? In the bedroom area. What? What is this? But it has a balcony. Ah, it's so humid outside. Let's get inside. I left 10:30 in the morning from Athens. Now it's 10:30 in the morning local time in Singapore. I need to beat the jet lag. Just got out from the hotel that I'm staying, and first stop is find a Starbucks to get some caffeine in the veins and energy for the rest of the day. And this on the right is the Singapore River that splits Singapore in half. On this side of the river there are some shops and cafes. So this is one of the hawker courts. These are food courts. There are different stands of food that you can take and eat everywhere. We're in the Clark Quay location, one of the 4 most famous hawker courts. This is it. And on the opposite side we can see the Fort Canning Park. I can see here a strange looking vending machine that has refreshments, and this one squeezes fresh oranges from oranges, and some more refreshments over here. This thing over there is a 1934 Renaissance building that it's being used as a police station, I might add, and everybody is taking selfies with it. Alright, moving on. This is a nice view of the river. As you can see, I got my Starbucks. We're going east towards the Marina Bay Sands Hotel, which is the most iconic 3-building hotel in Singapore that has a swimming pool on top and observation deck. Nice underpass under the river. So we're going along this river bank that has these nice skyscrapers at the back, and our first destination is the Merlion Park and Merlion statue, which is the unofficial mascot of Singapore. On the opposite side of the river we can see lots of pubs, bars and restaurants. I've been walking around the last 10 minutes with an empty Starbucks cup, and I haven't found a trash can until now. It's a rare specimen here in Singapore, trash cans I mean, but here we can see round spherical steel balls just in front of the Asian Civilizations Museum. Now let's cross this Kavanaugh Bridge halfway in order to get some photographs, and then I will get back to our target, which is the Merlion statue. You can see lots of the British Empire remnants here, like the Victoria Memorial Hall. On the far side we can distinguish the Marina Bay Sands Hotel, which is our target after the Merlion, which is on the other side of this bridge. We can see the big Merlion with a huge fountain. And this is the most iconic photograph that you couldn't take here in Singapore. The Merlion and the hotel at the bottom. And from this side is the Merlion and all these skyscrapers at the back. Walking away from the Merlion statue, now we're going to head to the hotel, but we're going the long way around. We're going through this bridge and towards these buildings. Behind these is the Formula 1 Singapore circuit. Okay, now as you can see, we're walking inside the street circuit of Singapore, the Marina Bay street circuit. This is one of the most favorable grandstands, because on the opposite side we can see the Marina Bay Sands Hotel, the most iconic hotel here in Singapore. Yeah, that was fun to do.
In the next episode, we enter the Singapore Flyer, the tallest Singapore wheel, and then we climb aboard the Marina Bay Sands Hotel and see the observation deck and the mall as well. Thank you and have a nice day.
You need to be careful crossing the roads here because the traffic is coming from the right. In a typical British Empire way. So they should write on the pavement, look right, like in the UK, because lots of tourists here. And we're reaching the Singapore Flyer.